My work is a combination of black and white photography, digitally created graffiti, plexiglass, layers and layers of acrylic paint, and lights. Okay, so step one begins with a black and white photograph. And these photos are taken all over the world. And what I'm looking for in my photography is an alleyway or a part of the urban environment that tells a little bit of a human story. So I look for shots of areas that actually have no street art, and I add it myself digitally. I take elements of the moment and recreate them in Photoshop, adding them into the initial photograph. For instance, this shot was taken in Barcelona, and all these graffiti and street art elements were added as black and white elements in Photoshop. And then the final image is printed directly onto large sheets of plexiglass like this. And on the back side of it, I had layers and layers of acrylic paint. So all the color and all the white paint is actually hand painted on the back side of this. You feel like you could just walk down the street or hop on the bike and ride away. I look for shots that have a lot of detail and textures to them, and those are the parts that I spend a lot of time painting. Each little blade of grass, each spindle on the balcony takes me quite a bit of time. And while it is so time consuming to actually add those details, that's what really brings it to life and feels natural. And they're the parts that add a lot of interest as you turn it around and see the piece for what it is. Behind each piece of artwork sits an LED light panel, and they're all controlled by a remote controlled dimmer. And as you alter the light levels of the piece, there's new depths and textures and vivid color that are revealed from the background. The evolution of graffiti has actually been really interesting because it started as this really subversive counterculture, and it's now really part of the culture. It's become mainstream. I really like taking the artistry of street art and bringing it into the gallery and talking about it in a whole new way.